Good rainy day to you, Devo. Today is the Express Sphere. This is day 6 in this 7-day cycle. So I'm going to use my Draw and Tell flashcards today. And the Express Sphere, just to tell you a little bit about it from the card, it shows what needs to be spoken, written, created, and shared, or made visible. This is where you're sharing your awareness that you've cultivated in this 7-day cycle by day 6. The message is, let the inner experience become visible. Expression gives form to what was once only felt. So what I'm doing is my Express Sphere is explore. To be an explorer of this inner dialogue and, to take note, this written record of this memoir that I've cultivated over the last decade, but also, just on a daily basis. Because really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to understand the self and this consumption and these behaviors that I have that lead me kind of like down rocky roads. And not because now I want to be a better person, but I recognize that the psyche, there's things that are taking place within the inner dialogue that block me, that, I think I want something, I think I'm moving towards it, but then some shadow, fear, judgment, opinion, preference, is a block to me, accessing or receiving or doing that thing. And so what I want to do is I want to explore that inner dialogue to find out, what are those blocks? Those are things that are just memories from my past that I've learned that have conditioned me to behave in a certain way. So I'm really just trying to explore them more specifically. And so the question is, what wants to be expressed through me? And for me, that is to write this written record of exploring the inner dialogue, these experiments that I've been doing for the last decade. And so what you place on your map in this sphere is a phrase, title, message, artwork, statement, a drawing, some kind of creative form of that expression. And so for me, again, it's to be the explorer. And so what I'm going to do is I have these choice cards that are in this Draw and Tell deck. This is my beta testing of this deck that I've just created. So these aren't the actual finished product. These are just some, cardstock paper that I printed at home. I'm going to draw a card from what I call kind of like the magic 8 ball. These are like yes, no, maybe, not yet, Kairos cards. So these are more choice-oriented cards. And I'm gonna ask, should I make a video today with my face, like my actual face and not just my hands? Because this is something that I've been telling myself that I want to do. For years, I've kind of been doing it. I stop, I do it, because I have all these preference, judgments, and opinions about it. So that's why I'm exploring the psyche, right? So I'm gonna draw a card to find out, should I make a video today of my face? So I'm just gonna shuffle these up, just kind of mix them up here. Should I make a YouTube video of me talking about my memoir, it being an explorer, experimenting with the psyche? I feel like I want that card. Should I make this video? Not yet. Whew, wow, that feels like relief. So these choice cards are exactly that. It's not what the card is telling you, it's what you feel or think about what the card is telling you. So when I see not yet, I kind of felt relief because I didn't actually feel ready intuitively. And so here's the message on the card. Wait for more support, structure, or readiness. Use your intuition. The message says it protects the process from being too forced. So if I went and did a video today, perhaps it would be too forced. That's kind of what my intuition was telling me as soon as I saw this not yet card. The memoir question that you could journal about is, what needs more time before this can move forward? I feel like I might need some better lighting. Maybe I need a little bit better setup. There's some things that I could tweak in order to make the best video. But also I want to make sure that I don't have the failure to launch, that I just am always finding roadblocks that prevent me from doing the thing that I want. And the action is prepare, strengthen, or return later. So I am going to make videos at some point, but not yet. So these are the choice cards in this Draw and Tell deck. If you're interested in getting a beta version, I do have these so you can print them at home. You could print them on cardstock. They have little perforations so you know exactly where to cut them. I have a little corner punch, so I made nice little curved bullnose corners to them. And they're basically just each one of the seed words. It's going to tell you what you need to do that day to fill in your sphere. So if you're interested in this deck, go ahead and send me a message and I will get you hooked up with it. Otherwise, have a fabulous day.